I think he didn't want me to kill those Kazite bandits, but whatever. Listen, Victor, if you ask me to make an omelet, I'm gonna break a couple eggs. That's the Jareth guarantee. Alright, we are back in Outward with the very magely, very wizardly looking Jareth. Definitely looking the part of the Rune Mage. In the last episode, we finally chose a faction. We joined the Sorabor Academy. We are the newest, the latest, and probably the greatest enrollee in the Sorabor Academy. But we just joined at the very end of the episode, and so we've got a couple of arbitrary days that we have to wait around until they give us our first assignment, the first thing they'll need us to do before we can start on our faction quest. So, we're gonna jump right into it. I've brought Jareth home, we've slept and repaired everything and gotten our inventory emptied, and I think we're gonna go out and, of course it's gonna rain. I think we're gonna go out and look for something to do. We've got one more day to go. It's the second day. We've got 3 days to wait until we can continue on our way with our new faction, which I will say I'm very glad that we chose the Sorabor Academy. When I started the series, I was leaning towards Levant because I had not been there, and it was one of the base game factions, and I knew I probably didn't want to do Monsoon. But Harmattan and the Antique Plateau, especially when it's not snowing, very beautiful. And this place definitely seems up Jareth's alley. It's there's a lot of magic, there's a lot of mages, there's rune mages just roaming the land with the, what are they, the wolf mercenaries or whatever they're called. So, seems like a good choice. We'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully it's not too difficult. What is there, just one golem over there? Let's go take him on. We're just out to adventure. Oh, there's two. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. You want to see me have a huge problem and burn 12 hours? I'll burn 12 hours getting rescued by Gep. Alright. Let's see if we can catch one of them. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come on. Did I get them both? Oh no, I just got the one. You ain't getting me. You ain't getting nothing. Yeah. Here you go. Here, come over here. Come around this way. No, come this way. Come on. You know you can... Don't make me step over here just to get you over here. There you go. Oh, nice, I got him. I thought I needed to do double. You know, I was in Levant with Hackmanite. I have like 2 or 3 pieces of Hackmanite. And there's a guy in Levant that's supposed to make wizardly robes. At least that's what the description says. I was sorting through all of my inventory. And it was like, seek out someone in Levant that can make wizardly robes. Clearly it wasn't the tailor, who I would expect to make robes. I'm guessing it was the blacksmith, because, you know, I'm sure they do a lot of sewing, too. Maybe we'll have to make a journey back out there. Oh, shit. Maybe we'll get sent there, by the Sorabor Academy. Who knows? Man, this is so much nicer when it's not snowing. Also, I said this in the last episode, I think. Probably said it a couple of times. I'm sure it's not going to be the case, but it would be really cool if the faction quest was to restore this entire land to its former glory, because these little spots should be filled with life. These little houses all through here, pretty darn cool. Here, we'll take this guy on. Drop this here. What are you doing? Yeah, these traps are a little unbalanced. It's not going to stop me from using them, that's for damn sure. But they are, oh, look at that, a chest. They are, very powerful. A Kazite pistol inflicts weaken. Well, we'll take everything. If I were to do another run in Outward, I would consider doing a pistol-only run. Seems like it would be a challenge. I've used guns a couple of times in this game, because I thought they would be fun, and they were a little harder to deal with than I expected. You figure they would be overpowered, but they're not really. At least not the starter pistol isn't. Oh, shit. He didn't get hit by the second one. But he did get hit by that. And that. Man, Jareth looks like straight up like a Halloween witch. You know, I'm kind of irritated that the only mana restoring shoes, the only like wizardly, magely shoes that are readily available are these green leg warmers with socks and flip-flops. It kind of ruins the whole look. It seems there are a few things I could probably find around or have crafted, but it'd be nice if these came in black. Also, after, what did we get, 18 straight days of snow? I better get 18 to 20 straight days of warmth. You're not, you guys are friends, right? Yeah, you're good. Hey, don't hold your book down like that. You gotta keep your book up high like me. You should always be ready to read from it. I have so much money. If the issue were just purchasing things, I've got like 21, 31 gold bars at the house or something like that. Like a ridiculous amount of gold bars. I traded in a bunch in Levant, a bunch in Chierzo before we left there. Like as soon as I find something worth buying for a mage, I'm ready to buy it. The house only cost 500 bucks. I thought that was gonna be more expensive. Screw you guys. Here, come on. Quicker. Man, that second explosion is bonkers. I didn't even need to bother casting the sword. There seems to be a gigantic chasm between the people that I can easily defeat and the people that should seemingly pose a minor challenge. It's like... There's not like really a middle ground with these guys. Howdy, sir. Well, didn't need to. Did not need 2 explosions. Damn it. I was gonna use that. Howdy, sir. Ooh. Oh! Oh, no! There! Get fucked. Oh, I wasn't even using my right sword. We'll take some, rage-inducing jerky. Jerky's so good it enrages me. Man, I'll tell you, if I ever play another melee character, I'm coming out here first. Now you're dead. Damn it. Oh, these traps are so good. Here, you, come here. Come get me. You know you can see me. Come away from your friends. Oh shit, they're all coming to run. Alright, we'll move our trap over there. We'll go like this. Damn it. Here's another one. Come here, you idiots. Boom. Bam. And you. Oh, did you miss it? No, you got it. Alright, where's my bag? Now, did the lieutenant respawn is the question. The guy up in the tower. No, there's a fellow. Howdy, sir. Stupid. Alright, that should be everybody that might figure out what I'm doing. I just want to clear it out enough so I can go look up there without somebody coming to surprise me from behind. Oh, I hear somebody. Let's get ready. That's for you, pal. Oh my god. You didn't even need the second hit. These traps are too good. They're too good. I am glad they did not nerf them before I got to play with them. Alright, let's step out here. And we might start walking back. I think by the time we get back home, it'll be time to go to sleep. And then we can start our quest. Whatever it is they're going to need of us. Probably just to come back out and do the exact thing we just... Oh shit, god damn, that scared me. The two of them together look like something way scarier than what... Oh my god, you're really coming at me, huh? Ah, I missed the second one. Damn it. Oh, stop it. Run! Ah, run! I dove instead of running. Here, screw off, both of you. That's for you. Oh shit. Yo, you are fast, my friend. There, that's for you. So's that. God damn. Oh, this will be interesting. I wonder what they're gonna make us do. I've done the Blue Chamber Collective start so many times. The Jim's Adventure Definitive Edition on the channel was the first time I ever got through it. But I've started that so many times, playing with other people and playing by myself, thinking I'll sit down and I'll get through the whole thing. And I always choose the Blue Chamber Collective. This will be interesting. Alright, we slept, it's the next day. Our log has updated and we are ready to get our first assignment in the Sorobor Academy, and I figure why not start with the mage. We'll talk to the Green Dean of the Arcane, Gregory Turnbull. And Gregory Turnbull says, I was so close in that last experiment, I can feel it. If I can just find the right runic combination. Well, what do you want? I'm rather preoccupied right now. Alright. I guess I'm looking for work. Is there anything I can do? Actually, yes. There's something you can do for me. I need a purity potion. I use them when doing experiments on the Scourge, and I'm fresh out. I've done what you heard. I have one on me. I've done what you asked. That was easy. Excellent work, apprentice. Keep this up and you'll make initiate in a matter of months. Wait, months? Yeah, for real. Wait, months? There aren't any shortcuts in Sorobor. Apparently you need to buy a lot of purity potions to make your way up the ladder. No matter what Victor will tell you, the man seems too eager to snap up a few new apprentices for my liking. Even if he is the best at what he does, I don't like it. Alright, well, great. Fucking speak with Victor Berthelot about getting a faster promotion. Alright, we're gonna talk to one more dean. Oh, you know what? There's a dean of engineering outside. If that is easy, we'll do it. If not, we'll go talk with, or rather, if that's easy, we'll do it and go talk with the military dean. And if it's not, we'll go do whatever he wants. Yeah, you're the engineering dean, right? Samuel Laurent, Dean of Engineering. Oh, hey there, don't mind me. I'm just juggling about 4 potential projects right now. There's so much lost technology that I desperately want to reverse engineer and surpass. Well, I'm looking for work. Is there anything I can do? Oh, perfect timing then. I'm testing the effect of leyline water as golem fuel. Can you run down to the mana lake and fetch me some? Sure. We're definitely gonna go talk to the military guy. That leyline water is like deep in the corner of this map. Which is fine, we can head down there, but if this guy's got a way to get us moving through the ranks without having to do fetch quests, so be it. I think Jareth is a little bit beyond the need to do fetch quests at this point. He is a learned man. Alright, military dean, what do you got for me? Are you the military dean? You look very much dean-like. Victor Berthelot. Ah, one of the new apprentices looking for some work. The military branch is always looking for some new brave souls to protect Aurai. Well, I'm looking for something big. Something that will lift me out of apprenticeship. Absolutely, yeah, what do you got? The other academy branches are yanking your chain, aren't they? Typical. I feel like everybody in this damned academy enjoys taking advantage of the new hires and demands things of them with nary a thought for their well-being. I mean, well, they're kind of demanding dumb shit, so if you got something difficult, let's do it. Well, don't worry, I'll look out for you. I was in your shoes once. In fact, work with me and I can guarantee that I'll take care of your monthly blood price payments for you. Really? Interesting. I mean, I've been at this for months, I think, already. We haven't seen a single blood price payment. You say that you're ready to take on something on the initiate level, do you? All right, I have just the task for you. I won't sugarcoat it. The job is going to be dangerous, but if you pull this off, I'll recommend you for a much faster promotion. I'm in. What do you need me to do? Victor Berthelot says, excellent, I've got 2 other apprentices, Artois and Desi, on jobs out in Antique Plateau. They're handling 2 deliveries that ended up a little complicated. I'd like you to run support for them and help them out with both their tasks. First, a package was supposed to come from Sirocco, but the courier was robbed by bandits up near the northern lake. I need you to head up there, find the bandits, and recover the package. They'll likely be hunkered down in some ruins. Alright, near northern lake there's a package. I don't care if you use violence or diplomacy, just recover the box. It's about this small. Alright, it's about this small and has a wax seal of Sirocco on it. It's confidential, so do not open it. Got that, Jareth? Secondly, I have a sensitive delivery that needs picking up. Head out from the south elevator, okay, then cut northeast through the downtown ruins. There should be a tiny ruin that's up against the Harmattan cliff wall. My contact should be inside. All right. The person I'm expecting is a little different. Don't attack them or do anything rash. I just want the item with as little trouble as possible. Just give him this glass bottle and let him do the rest. I sent Artois to deal with the bandits and Desi to deal with the cave pickup. Not that I'm too worried, but I'd sleep better at night knowing there's someone double-checking their work. Like I said, it's a dangerous mission. Good luck. All right. We've got a real mission. My goodness, though. It was a lot. This game really likes exposition dumps. All right, we got shit to do. They gave us our assignments. I'm going to step outside so I can see a real map. It was a lot. There's a lot of exposition and text, but we got to go to 2 very specific places on the map, and we should be able to find some people that need help. One can be solved with violence or diplomacy, and one needs to be solved with diplomacy. Or at least he said don't attack whoever's there. They could have given those one at a time. There's a lot to hold on to. I'm certainly not going to remember all that. All right, well, let's go... All right, we'll go to the Ancient Bunker first. All right, I for sure know where the Ancient Bunker is. His instructions were bonkers. It did not match what's happening. But easy enough. We've been inside the Ancient Bunker. I'm sure it's not going to go off without a hitch. I don't remember which one he needed to not have violence, but we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Dude, where the fuck is there an elevator? I feel like I completely misunderstood everything that guy was trying to tell me. You know what we never did? We never went into the Voltaic Hatchery. I gotta do that. I gotta do that with Jareth, because he's got all the good magic stuff. We might be able to make quick work of those guys. I mean, we are kind of reliant on lightning magic, but... And we've also faced pistol shrimp with our lightning magic. Whatever, we've got ourselves magical swords and such. Let's go see if we can find this person in the ancient bunker that's technically called the abandoned living quarters. All right. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess the person is in the beginning. That's for sure one of our people, either Artois or Desi. Let's see. See what the deal is. You know what we're gonna do? Is this making you uncomfortable, sir? Alright, let's talk to this person. The Four-Wind Gang Leader. Well, well, another visitor. Well, you know what they say, dark is the night without a moon. Is that some kind of passphrase? If it was, you clearly don't know the response, now do you? Start talking or start emptying those pockets, tourist, before we empty them for you. There's a package you intercepted, hand it over, this doesn't have to get violent. Yeah, Boyo over there had the same story. Well, you ain't getting it, it's ours now. Although, our operating budget's been a little light for a while, alright? I can see parting with that item, and only that item, if you bring me what I need. You resupply us with 5 sticks of ordinary meat jerky, 1 water skin, an iron claymore, and an iron halberd. You bring those, we trade you the little box, and we let your buddy go. Sound fair? I mean, I can't fight all these guys in this one little room. that's going to be a problem. I mean, that's some really specific stuff I gotta go get. I don't even know where the fuck would I get an iron claymore. I guess from the blacksmith. All right, let's do this. We're gonna fight these guys. We're doing it. We're fighting them. We're gonna tell these guys to go fuck themselves. Hopefully my shit doesn't disappear. Let's see. No deal. Hand it over. I crack your skulls. Well, can't say we weren't reasonable. Whoop 'em, gang. Woo! Alright, not so bad. Oh, that was easy. Nice. Nice. Alright, let me get my bag. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. I thought that was gonna be a lot more difficult. Alright, Artois Sutherland. Thanks for helping me out, Jareth. I thought I could negotiate with these guys. Turns out they thought ransoming me might be more profitable for them. That'll show me for assuming people still have common decency. Normally bandits don't negotiate. The fact that they were open to it at all was strange. You're right. I'm fairly certain they're using a passphrase as well. I wonder, do you think someone in Harmattan's got a deal going with them? It would explain who's given them an operating budget, and all that trouble for a little box like that. I'm mighty curious to know what's inside that Victor wants so badly. Oh, I'm not opening the box. It's gonna be Victor, without a doubt. Victor's so... Whatever, we're not opening it. Come on, we risked our lives for that thing. No, fine. You're right, actually. We're supposed to be professionals. Yeah, I just fucking got initiated. I'm not daring with that. I'll head back to Harmattan. Thanks for the assist, Jareth. I owe you one. Alright, that was, surprisingly not difficult. I thought for sure I was going to be screwed. Let's, head to the other side. We know where that, I definitely know where the, sealed warehouse or whatever it's called. The ancient warehouse, whatever it was called. We've been in there. There was a ghost in there and an ethereal, elemental, whatever. Well, that was for sure surprising. Those guys, Jareth easily defeated those. There really is, like, there's no middle ground. There's this giant, like, rift between the guys that are very easy and the things that I cannot defeat. Alright, we stopped back at the house, slept real quick, and we're heading out to the warehouse that we had been into before that had a ghost in it and an elemental in it. And we are going to help Desi. And then we'll see what Victor has to say about all that. Hopefully Victor's not pissed off that we beat those guys up. One of them he wanted done without any violence, so he might be mad at us. I don't remember which one he didn't want violence for. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where I gotta go. Alright, this one I'm gonna be ready for. Alright, this person's not right out in the front like the other one was. And there's a ghost down there. Hopefully this is, hopefully this is the right place. Did I just come to the wrong place? Miscellaneous dungeon? Seems right. Yeah, let's drop this here. We'll face these guys anyway. You there. Oh, whoops. Alright, whatever. Accidentally exploded them before I was ready to. Here's the elemental and the red ghost in the area where I clearly was supposed to be having this fight. Alright, this obviously is not the right place. None for you. Oh shit. Nice! You're done for. Where are you? Oh no 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 no! Ooh, I hate homing things. Come down here, you idiot. I'm not playing with you. Come over here. Come on. Do it. Touch it. Oh, you little bastard. What are you doing? Hit it! Come on, hit it! Come hit my, hit it! Hit my trap! Oh, I hate you. No, don't do it. Hit my trap. God damn those things. I've got lily wilt or something. Man, fuck you with these things. What do I have? I can't check it yet. I have lily wilt. What a weird symbol for that, too. There, now you're dead. Now you're dead and I have lily wilt. Mana cost plus 47. What? Recedes naturally over time. Oh. And this isn't even the right place. Oh, you know what? I know where the abandoned storage is. I know where this is. Alright, we went in there for nothing. Oops. We'll drop this here. Ah, shit, I missed him. Man, screw you. Woo! Man, I got lily wilt. I hate it. I don't care for it at all. What an unusually out-of-place icon. Does not match the style of the rest of the game. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. There was, not the tuck-in that was behind Harmattan, which literally they said southeast. And I went north. I went north of Harmattan. So southeast of Harmattan, there's a little tuck-in, like right here, literally, right? Somewhere around here. We saw like a little door that we didn't go into, or maybe we did, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna find it. If that's not it, I don't know. We're just gonna go get fucking leyline water if that's not it. Alright, there's a cliff. We're on the southeast side. We're heading northwest. We're on the southeast side. That's a damn cliff if I ever saw one. This has to be it. If this ain't it, we're going to get leyline water. I faced a ghost and an elemental for nothing. I guess it's good practice. Jareth's keeping his skills sharp. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the guy said the person is weird, but don't attack them. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't care for this at all. This feels not safe. Oh, man, and you hurt my friend. I'm gonna be doing whatever you ask of me. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna drop this here. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna keep looking around at stuff. Actually, I'm gonna pick this back up. Because I might have to collect more things. Alright. There's a high chance I'm gonna do whatever the hell he asked me, because these, Scourge Beast things are a fucking nightmare. Alright, here we go. Jesus Christ. The Butcher of Men is your name? Oh, come on, man. Alright. God damn it. Another one. Who is your master human? Speak or die! I work for Victor. Are you the, person who has something for him? I'm not gonna tell him he is different. I'll just be like that. Finally, hand me that jar of glass. This exchange leaves me open and vulnerable, and I want it over and done with now. The glowing immaculate punctures an organ along its arm and pours a steady stream of hissing black blood into the jar until it's full. Interesting. It is done. Take this to your master. Ensure it is given to whom it was intended. Do not break it, for if you do, I will take your life as vengeance for wasting my blood. And what exactly do you intend we do with your blood? He just told you, bring it to Victor. Hiss. Why would I tell you and spoil the element of surprise? I did not become the apex predator of all life by being foolish. Your master knows who this must be given to and what must be done with it. Yeah, stop asking stupid questions. Desi LaRoche. No, don't let him leave. Stop him. Wait, is that Desi back there? What did you do to her? The Butcher of Men says this one attacked me. It is a brainless creature. I am not some weak-willed beast who feels guilt over their actions. No, I was born to kill and fight. It stood no chance against me. You are no ordinary immaculate. What are you? You puny things call me the Butcher. You speak it in fear, so I like it. It makes my two hearts throb with purpose. You have two hearts? Desi LaRoche says, he's the most vicious immaculate known to man. We can't let him escape. Why should I change who I am? Why should I care about harm done to anything that isn't like me? Slaughter makes me feel satisfied. It relieves my suffering. So tell me, human, why should I stop? Can you say your kin are any different? Your human city is built upon the death of hundreds. I can hear their blood wailing in the walls. The city will die, one way or another. All right, this is very weird. All right, Victor Berthelot is apparently a bad guy. Stand aside, human. Do not bar my way or you will suffer my wrath. Yeah, no, we're not taking this guy on. He's more than an Immaculate, and I don't think we've successfully taken on an Immaculate yet. We'll deal with him later. Go ahead, leave. I hope we never cross paths again. You are wise, little human, because if we do meet again, I will have no reason to spare you. I imagine we're going to meet again. Oh, you got past my trap. Interesting. Where's my bag? I'll talk to you in a second, Desi. Don't go attacking Immaculates that glow pink and purple. Kinda initiate are you? Initiate with cool runic armor. Alright, Desi. Desi LaRoche says, damn it, you let him go. How many innocent people did we just doom to be slaughtered at his hands? I mean, we got a job from Victor. Literally to bring his blood back. We're probably making some kind of thing that'll eventually kill him, I bet. Or Victor's a bad guy and we'll have to kill Victor. Either way, I'm in. You said he's the most vicious Immaculate you've ever known. He would have killed me. Alright, that's fair. You'd have to be at least as strong as a champion of a lot to stand a chance against him in single combat. The fact that I'm still breathing already is a miracle. You did the smart thing, Jareth. I can't fault you for it. Damn straight. I wonder why he wanted to deliver his blood to Victor. I don't know. I'm going to be having some very serious words with him when I return to Harmattan. Dealing with Immaculates, it's bad enough, but the Butcher, he embraces violence and evil. Only a madman or a fool would make a bargain with him. Do you need help getting back to Harmattan? I'll be fine getting back on my own. I have a few potions in my bag to patch myself up. I'll let them work their magic and head back on my own once I'm well enough to sprint. Go on ahead without me. I've been hurt worse before. Ugh, the weapons the Scourge use are downright soaked in corruption, and the Butcher's is no exception. I'm going to need to clean this wound very carefully. I have no intention of dying from a Scourge infection in some unknown cave. You're telling me I got lily wilt. This place is nuts. Alright, lady, don't step on my trap there. Be careful. I'll see you later. Alright, I wonder if we're gonna get attacked by something outside. Seems like that would be how a game would typically go. I let the big bad guy go, and so some other, like, smaller sets of bad guys come to ambush me? Nope. Alright. Alright, we'll head back to Victor. We'll see what he's got to say about all this crazy nonsense he had us doing. I think he didn't want me to kill those, Kazite bandits, but whatever. Listen, Victor, if you ask me to make an omelet, I'm gonna break a couple eggs. That's the Jareth guarantee. I am, honestly surprised I wasn't ambushed coming out of that place. It seems like a classic video game thing to do. I let the big giant boss go, so, a handful of little guys show up to teach me a lesson for something. Surprising. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the other two apprentices. Alright, guys, get your stupid hands off your hips like I did something wrong. I saved both your asses. Alright, Victor. I'm done with your busy work. Victor says, ah, good, you're all back. Looks like it's a good thing I sent you along, Jareth. Do you have that little box from Sirocco? Yes, I do. We really need to talk about what you asked us to do. Come now, I did tell you it would be a dangerous mission, didn't I? Victor says, ah, the box is still sealed. Excellent. I hope the bandits gave you no trouble. They gave me trouble, that's for sure. I'm sorry, boss. I should have been more vigilant, says Artois. Victor says, Tisk, sounds like you need some training, Artois. Fortunately, you're in the right place for it. I'll have you in fight and shape in no time. And what about my contact at the cave? Did you get the blood from him? Yeah, I had the blood. What in a lot's name do you need this for? As for what these things are for, I don't know and I don't plan to know. I was paid a great deal of money to ensure— Really? What? I was paid a great deal of money to ensure these goods get where they need to be, and that's all any of us need to know. Discretion is a skill all three of you should learn. Wait, you just got paid to deliver Scourge blood? Oh, I don't like this at all. I thought it was for, like, some Sorobor Academy, like, science and research. I don't care for this. Alright, well then, I'll be keeping a close eye on all of you. 1 or 2 more jobs like this, and I'll take you under my wing as initiates. Are you out of your fucking mind? For now, enjoy a very happy payday, with the promise of many more to come. Desi LaRoche says, don't bother, I'm done doing anything for you. You're working with the Butcher of Men, the most monstrous scourge there is, and you don't even care why your client arranged for it. That goes beyond merely irresponsible. I cannot work under someone who is willing to work with humanity's greatest enemy, especially not if they can't even justify their actions. Victor says, think for a moment, girl. Do you think I would have made this arrangement and then not have taken measures to ensure he does not leave the region alive? Interesting. I informed the Wolfgang mercenaries about this delivery before even sending you off. Oh, that's not so bad then. They're professionals. I'm sure they already got that thing covered by now. Yeah, I doubt that. Victor says they will make certain that Butcher does not leave the region alive, not unless he gets extremely lucky. So you see, I didn't make a deal with him, I used him. There's a difference. Desi LaRoche says, I don't see much of a difference, to be honest. Nothing good can come from trading with that monster. Victor says, tisk tisk, you really should consider the benefits of diplomacy, dear. Besides, I'm working on solutions to slaughter the Scourge with greater efficiency already. Would your family want you to walk away from the opportunity to destroy the lot of them? Desi says, I know they wouldn't want me to work with a man who is willing to do business with the creature that killed several of them. And I think the headmaster might agree. Victor says, there's no need to be so nasty, girl. Besides, no one would believe a fresh apprentice over a dean who's put in years of loyal service keeping the antique plateau safe and secure. Man, you're an asshole. I don't really care for this guy. And even if you did, well, I'm just asking you to consider the harm that might be done to innocent people if our military's ability to fight the Scourge is compromised. That's all. Desi says, fine. But I'm still not taking orders from you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like this guy. He's a jerk to this girl. He just worked with the Scourge to get paid. He says that he made arrangements for the thing to die, but there's no guarantee. He just told the Wolfgang mercenaries that the Scourge is in town. Yeah, I'm out too. I'm not working with someone who's willing to work with the Butcher. Well, see, that's a shame, because if you're out, who's going to keep paying off your blood price, I guarantee that no one else in this organization will help a liability like yourself. I'll make sure of that. Your only option for success is to stick with me, Jareth, so I suggest you stop questioning me and do as you're told. I can make life very miserable for you if you don't. In any case, you all completed your missions. Enjoy your reward. Come back in a few days and I'll have plenty more work for you to do, Jareth. I have some very interesting research being done that I think you and Artois will enjoy. All right, we're an accomplice to conspiracy. A knife in the back has been added to the journal. We were not allowed to back out from dealing with him. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if we can... Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right, I guess we have no choice but to start the Rust and Vengeance quest. All right. A booming voice says, Harmatan, the punishment for your hubris is at hand. The Forge Master demands justice. Long have I languished in the chains Sorobor cast upon me, my sacrifices forgotten, their crimes unpunished. No more. The wheels of my power are once more in motion. Your ancient factory is bent to my will. Surrender all who serve Sorobor Academy by the end of 100 days, or make peace with the 5 winds. There is a loud pop as the Golem's power coil purposefully overloads, causing the Golem to collapse before your very eyes. Rust and Vengeance has been added to the journal, and we had no choice but to start the quest, I suppose. There's a glowing rune inside the Golem's ribcage. You feel your skin vibrate as you touch the thing. It feels like you've been attuned to something. Perhaps new doors will open for you now. There is a series of labeled dials inside the Golem's skull. The signal seems to have come from the place called the Research Laboratory. Oh, we got to go down there anyway to get ley line water. I think that's the thing all the way in the corner. All right. We have 100 days to complete Rust and Vengeance. All right, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it. We got our jobs done for Victor Berthelot, although he does seem to be a jerk, and we don't seem to, at this exact juncture, have any way to tell him no. Also, the Rust and Vengeance quest started on its own, but that's just fine, because we got to go get some ley line water, and it seems like the next phase or step in that quest is down at the end of the map. When we come back next week, we'll see if perhaps talking to anybody inside of Sorobor Academy, maybe one of the deans or the headmaster, might provide some clues as to what to do with Victor. Otherwise, we'll just head down to the southern end of the map to get some ley line water and to pursue the Rust and Vengeance quest. But we'll do those things in the next episode, so subscribe for more Outward, and I'll see you next time.